Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. These words are spoken by Jedi Master Yoda to a young Anakin Skywalker in the movie Star Wars Episode 1: The Phantom Menace. Even though fear is a universal emotion, it can have far-reaching consequences that we can't even see. Although this was said in a science fiction movie, the phrase is very real in everyday life. Hate is perhaps the greatest darkness humanity has ever faced. With hate, there is no joy or hope, only pain and suffering. We do not want to live a life with hate in our hearts. We want to live with the people we love. We want to spend our existence with joy, laughter, and compassion towards one another. But in recent years, we have found that it is easier to hate than to love. Violence, oppression, and war have made us afraid of one another. It is because of this we no longer believe and trust in one another. We only trust ourselves. To fear others because of their values and beliefs invites the hate we wish to avoid. In times like these, we face hardships that must be overcome, problems that force us to divide and make us cynical. The economy, pollution, nuclear weapons, jobs, gun laws, security, healthcare, education are just some of the problems we all face. These problems cannot be solved in a day. These problems take an entire generation to solve. In time, we will solve these problems, but not by our fear and distrust. Only when we let go of our hate can we bring out the best of ourselves. We are all different. Every single one of us is unique, but we all share one thing in common. We have hope. When we cast hate aside, we allow ourselves to hope for something greater. That is when the fear of each other will pass and we will live by each other's joy once again. In times like these, it is hard to know what to do or what to say. At times, we feel ashamed to believe and to do good. We often look for a hero in the darkness, someone that has the bravery and virtues to inspire us to be more than we are. We need not look for a hero, because in each of us lies the hope of a hero. We can all believe in ourselves and embrace a better way of living. We all feel fear, but we do not have to submit to it. The time of suffering will pass, and hate will be cast aside. We all have it in us to do good. Be joyful in life. Trust your neighbor. Do not fear another because they are different. Be your own hero. Change the world by believing again, and never let hope perish from your heart.